disclose when U.S. Senator Huey Long was shot on a first-floor hallway in the Louisiana Capitol that he built. Bullets were flying from everywhere. A plaque and glass display now mark the spot where he was shot and where tour guides say a bullet remains lodged. WochitBATON ROUGE, Louisiana's House of Representatives passed a budget here Thursday that could close safety net hospitals, bankrupt LSU's medical schools and trim the TOPS scholarship program, but few believe it will stand moving forward. It's an exercise in futility, said State Rep. Rob Chatoin, our Rustin, who voted against the budget. It's either going to die here or die in the Senate or die on the governor's desk. The vote to pass the budget was 55 to 47. Representatives had no options to preserve all the critical services and programs with a $648 million shortfall. But some lawmakers in the House and Senate, as well as Gov. John Bell Edwards, prefer not to pass a budget until a special session can be called to consider raising taxes to mitigate the cuts. The budget you saw today was a complete failure, Edwards said. The sooner we get into special session the better. House Democrats generally opposed passing a budget until a special session where there would be an option to raise taxes. Most of the House's 61 Republicans voted to move the bill forward. The shortfall looms for next year's budget because about $1.4 billion in temporary taxes expire on June 30th. Many Republicans, including those in leadership, said they agree more taxes are needed, but they prefer to pass a budget identifying specific holes and amounts that need to be filled. House GOP caucus chair Lance Harris of Alexandria said he supports a special session, but said it's the House's duty to pass a budget in the regular session. Then, we will know exactly where we are and exactly what to fix. Harris said. The House approved an amendment from Harris that would take about $60 million in TOPS funding and distribute it to the state's safety net hospitals, $32.5 million, and colleges and universities, $25 million, making them whole. TOPS had been fully funded in the budget that came out of the Appropriations Committee. It kind of spreads the cuts a little more reasonably, Harris said. Officials testified Harris's allocation to the hospitals wouldn't prevent any of them from closing, but Harris called it seed money and a good faith effort moving forward. Still, Democrats couldn't stomach voting for a budget that could pass with no assurance new taxes would come later to fill the gaps. The House has already declined to raise taxes during a special session that ended in March. Are you willing to take that chance? Asked Rep. Sam Jones, D. Franklin, who wasn't. House Democratic Caucus Chairman Robert Johnson of Marksville called the budget immoral. I haven't seen a crisis like this before, said Johnson, who said passing the budget was telling people in nursing homes to get out. Republican Rep. Jay Morris of Monroe took the opportunity to question the legislature's priorities. Are you aware that we subsidize horse racing with $70 million a year and movie credits with $180 million a year, said Morris, whose bill to trim horse racing subsidies was defeated last year. There are lots of pots of money we're choosing to send somewhere else rather than healthcare. Greg Hilburn covers state politics for the USA Today network of Louisiana. Follow him on Twitter at GregHilburn1. Read or share this story. https://www.thenewstar.com/story/news/2018/04/19/breaking-hospitals-med-schools-top-left-short/531444002/.